Hey y'all, Steve here with Adventure Outdoors. Today I'm scouting out new kayak launch areas. I'm in eastern North Carolina, and specifically I'm just south of Wilmington and just north of Southport, North Carolina. I'm at Brunswick Nature Park. It's a large area, a natural nature park run by Brunswick County, North Carolina. They have an awesome kayak launch, so I'm here to scout it out so I can do some kayaking and some adventure fishing and adventure videography and things like that this summer. So let's go check it out. About a quarter of a mile down into the park, you'll come to the area where you can actually launch your kayaks or your canoes. And as you can see with the sign behind me, they have one area. If you're just down here and you want to check out the scenic overlook, you go that way. And if you want to launch your kayaks and canoes, you go the other way. Now, I'm in an area there's really no parking, so what you'll have to do when you come in here is you'll have to unload at this spot, and then you'll have to go 200-300 yards back that way to find yourself a parking spot. Man, this place just absolutely excites me. It is awesome. The scenery here is just so beautiful. Behind me, the river, which I call it a river, they actually call it Town Creek. And to my right, this creek flows, I think, another 15 miles or so into the Cape Fear River. Now to my left, this goes more inland, and it heads up towards actually heads towards another boat launch called Rice Creek. And if you look at one of my other videos, I am actually at the Rice Creek boat launch, and that's where you can go left behind me, go that way, and you can canoe and kayak for 15 miles or so that way. And this is a tidal creek, so on the incoming tide you can have a leisurely paddle that way. On an outgoing tide, you can have a leisurely kayak that way. And it's just, I just wish you could see it. The video can't do this justice. It is so beautiful out here. And this is an awesome kayak launch, canoe launch that Brunswick County has provided us. So I'm definitely looking forward to taking advantage of that this spring and summer. Now you can see right here, you have a floating dock, and they have two kayak and canoe launches right here. Be easy to set in and get out. The launches are on rollers, so simply put your kayak or canoe in and roll it right into the water. I've hiked down through the brush a little bit, trying to get a little bit different vantage point. And you can see behind me, that's where the river flows towards the Cape Fear River. This is just an awesome park. It's got mountain bike trails. I'm actually in the mountain bike trails right now. They have regular hiking trails that appear to be, you know, fairly non-strenuous. So if you want to come out here and get some good exercise and don't have to worry about, you know, going through some kind of hectic, crazy workout, it's a nice place to do that. They have family picnic areas. I saw up above they have restrooms where I came in. So this is a fantastic park. If you're in this area, you know, I recommend that you check it out. It's the Brunswick Nature Park, and it's on Highway 133 between Wilmington, North Carolina and Southport, North Carolina. Now, I would caution you, if you're going to walk around out here, if you mess near the water, there are alligators, probably snakes of every species that you can imagine, including probably copperhead, water moccasin, rattlesnake. I'm actually standing in a really snaky area right now, so I actually was pretty careful about where I stepped my feet at, just getting down to this vantage point to shoot this section of the video. But I think if you make enough noise, they don't want to mess with you, so I don't think you'll have any problems. But those, you're out in nature here, baby. This is nature at its finest, so you're liable to find anything lurking around these waters. Now right here they have a map of the park, and you can see from this map legend that there are 3.76 miles of hiking trails, and it lists the different trails, 5.16 miles of bike trails, which is awesome. So here on the map is where I was at the kayak launch, and let me pull back a little bit and you can see the blue as it winds around. So there's your canoeing and kayaking, and they have the other trails. Like here's the Copperhead Trail, and that's a hiking trail slash bike trail, and that is 2.84 miles. And they have a blue trail here. The blue trail is a gator trail. It is 1.17 miles. And what else do they have that's very interesting? Look at all the wetlands. The place is just surrounded with coastal wetlands. And it's telling you right here that be careful, there are wild animals living in the woods. So be careful here. And the biggie, poison ivy. Stay away from that crap. Now here's something I've never seen in a park. It has a bicycle repair shop with tools where you can fix your bike tires. That is quite neat. They've got a bicycle pump right there. And let's see, it looks like it's provided by bicycleshop.com. That is really neat. I've never seen that in a park. I've done a lot of mountain bike riding, but never have I seen that. Of course, this is the parking area, and this is where you will find the restrooms. And there's ample parking unless way too many people get down in here, but it's very, very nice. Hey y'all, I'm Steve with Adventure Outdoors channel. Hope you've enjoyed this tour of the Brunswick Nature Park. Now get outside yourself. Go enjoy the outdoors.